Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing a juicy Q&A because people have so many things that they want answered from me. So I put out a post and I asked you guys if you guys want to ask me anything, and I'm just gonna go through and answer things. The reason why I'm doing this is because people are saying that I need to answer things, I need to listen to comments, so that is why I'm doing this. That is what I'm doing. Why does your hair look like a Joe Exotic mullet? Okay, basically, my hair was like bleach blonde for a very long time, as you guys know, and my hair's starting to like break off, to be honest. Like, I have bangs now. And when I can go back to the hairdresser, I'm gonna like get it like layered and taken care of, and my extensions are also all falling out. So basically what is happening is my natural hair is like not doing well. It's like kind of breaking off, and then it's like just like 5 straggly extensions at the bottom, so that's why it's kind of looking, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like straggly here, and then I only have a little bit of extensions left, so that's why. Have you still got a passion for YouTube? Yes, girl! I love YouTube. Like, I love YouTube. I love anything I do. I'm like, oh my god, I should film this. This is for YouTube. I still do. I went through like a rough patch a little while ago, as we all know, but like, I freaking love making YouTube videos. I love it. I come on here and I'm like, woo! Like, I love like getting ready and like looking cute and having my mullet. What is your current favorite horror movie? Hereditary. How do you feel about people commenting negatively about your butt? It doesn't bother me. Like, people that comment negatively about anything in my appearance, it doesn't bother me because I love my butt. Like, I literally love my butt. I love how it looks. I love it. So that's just what it is. Like, I just love it, so it doesn't bother me, because what other people see as like beautiful or ugly or disgusting, other people wouldn't. And if I like truly felt that my butt was ugly, I'd be like, cool, like I'm not happy with it, but I'm so happy with it. I love it. I'm always like, ew, in the mirror. So as long as you're happy with yourself, it really doesn't matter what other people are thinking about your physical appearance, honestly. What does the EM tattoo on your wrist for? I've already said this, but I've seen this question like 3 times on this list here. It is for somebody that was very, very close in my life, and we got matching tattoos right here. That's what it's for. First and last name. There are a lot of people asking about a few people in my life, or like I put on videos or stuff like that. I can't answer this because there are certain people who've asked me to not talk about them on the internet, or not to like, you know, bring them up or like bring attention to it. So I'm respecting their privacy. So the other people who like have not said that, I don't know if I feel comfortable like discussing really, really personal issues. People have made a lot of rumors, you guys, a lot of rumors, untrue shit, like untrue things that have never happened, and people are like, wow, you're this, or this person's this, or this person's evil, or this person's have done this. Like, people have really dragged other people and like lied about them so much, and I've talked about it with them, been like, holy shit. People grow apart. Maybe there are specific reasons for it, but maybe there aren't. I just don't feel comfortable sharing such sensitive personal information about specific people. Like, if you guys have questions about me and my life and you know what I'm showing and just me, I will answer them. But like, answering about specific people and situations when that other person or other people can't defend themselves, especially because I have such a big platform, I just don't feel like it's right. And there's always 2 sides to every story. But basically, certain people and I don't talk anymore. Certain people and I still talk occasionally. I don't wish them negativity. I'm not about to speak ill about any of them on the internet here. I just won't, like, at all. I just won't. I had such a great time with at one point. There's one person I like don't like, but all the other people, I'm like, I had such a good time with them. I love them. Like, I loved them, and I'm just not gonna speak ill. This isn't some like negative, horrible thing currently. So I don't wish anyone ill will. Maybe I'm not friends with certain people anymore at the time. You know, like certain things that I say, like, I'm friends with this person at the time. Well, I was friends with them at the time. And then things went south. So I'm not friends with them now. I'm not saying all these people that you guys are asking about, but specific people, yeah. But at the time, I'm like, I think we're friends. Like, we're friends. We talk like every freaking day. And then all of a sudden, things happen, and then maybe you're not friends anymore. Maybe you go through a, I don't know, disagreement or a bad patch or something like that. But I'm not the only one in this world who's had friends that you are not friends with anymore. Or maybe there's shitty things that happened, and maybe it's just like, maybe not so good anymore. I don't know. I just feel like I would rather answer questions about me and myself, because I just like, I don't know how to answer it without saying certain situations which are just not fair. It's just not fair to other people for me to bring up things or to say things that happen. Sometimes friends drift apart. Sometimes friendships end for a specific reason. You know, like there's a whole bunch of reasons, and I don't feel comfortable going into personal details of people, but I am not going to say specific things on the internet that happened. Like I'm just not going to, out of respect for them, their families. I just don't feel like it is necessary to say like why friendships end, or like what the current state of friendships are, or like what the tea is about friendships ending. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. It is what it is, and I'm just gonna share my life currently, and that's all I can do is show you guys now. And if people come back into my life, great. And if they don't come back to my life, great. Like, I don't know. It's not like evil or like mean-spirited or, you know, like just negativity, but it's not like, I don't know how to answer that. It's more of like civil? I guess that's the way, that's probably the way better way to put it. Is like civil. Does the hate get to you? This is a good one. There's a lot of things that people like hate on YouTubers, and specifically me for, but a lot of them currently right now are untrue, or that they're rumors. So I don't consider it hate, it's a rumor. Not everything, but a big majority of things that I open and look through, I'm like, that's not even true. So I don't think I can get upset about something that's false, you know what I mean? But actual hate, so things like actual hate and hatred, no, it doesn't get to me, because I know who I am. I know what I've done in life. I just know me, and it just really doesn't. If somebody says something in person to me in real life, then yeah, it would probably get to me because they know who I am. But somebody on the internet typing something, clicking enter behind a screen, it really doesn't get to me. Why do you keep going out? Do you think you're special? Oh my god, well, you can go out. In my city, you can go out. It's different in every city, province, state, territory, country, but in mine, you can go out. There's a lot of what happened to your hair, so I'm glad. But hair, and then 3 specific people that I literally can't. Okay, so there's a lot about like, why aren't you respecting quarantine? Why are you leaving the house? Why are you going here? Because like, I'm only doing things that I can do. We can go out. I can go to the grocery store. I can go to the park. I can go to the mall, or else it wouldn't be open. I feel like I'm in the city of how many thousands and thousands of people, and people are just saying that I'm, but what about like the guy walking down in the mall? Like, what about that? What about that guy? What about this guy? What, you know what I mean? Why is it just me? Ah! That's just the only thing that's like annoying about it. It's like so many people are you're allowed to, like our premier like set in rules in place, and I'm allowed to. Like right now I can go to the grocery store if I felt like it. I can go to the mall if I wanted to. I can go to Best Buy. I can go, I don't know, I can literally, the only things you can't do are like go sit in restaurants, which I haven't done, obviously. I did a video when we got back from Mexico when we went to Walmart after. I did a whole video of that. That was completely wrong. And if there's something that I haven't been allowed to do, if somebody could tell me what those are, then I'll have a better knowledge of it, and I will come on a video and say like it's not okay. Best vibrator, I will show you. That's only a 1 click away. This one right here. Oh, let's get the brand name. This is the brand name. It's called Femme Fun. This is a really good vibrator. It's really cute. I haven't tried a lot of vibrators, so like I'm kind of the wrong one to ask of that. Okay, so I'm not gonna pop up specifically, but there's a lot of people asking about certain people that were in my life, them being friends now. How do I feel about it? Good. I feel happy. I feel good. Like people being friends and being positive, like that's all I want in the world. Like that's all I want for anyone is positivity, especially the people that were really good in my life and happy and positive people in my life. I'm really happy for that. Okay, everyone's saying like, why don't you answer the tattoo here? Like I've answered it before. I've done a Q&A, I've answered it. Do I plan to have kids? I get a lot. Those are a lot in here. Babies, kids. You want to have kids with Austin? Do you want to have kids anytime soon? When do you plan to have kids? I do want kids. I feel like I go back and forth a lot with it. Right now in my life, I don't feel like I am ready, or I don't know. I don't know, but I do want kids eventually, I think. I feel like some days I'm like, oh, I want a baby, and other days I'm like, ugh, I don't want a baby at all. So I just don't know. Like I'm really up in the air. I'm up and down with it. I mean, if it happened right now, then it would happen. Then it would be fun. Then it would be like, not fun. Then it would be accepting. But as of right now, like currently, I don't know. Like I just don't know. I'm sorry. Like that's one thing I like literally can't answer, because some days I'm like, oh my god, I want a baby, and other days I'm like, ah, I want to travel. And then I'm like, I can travel with a baby, and then I'm like, oh, I have to get a babysitter, and then oh, I want to dress them up and be cute, and then oh, I want to like watch them sing at a pageant and or a school musical, and I want to help them with their homework, and I want to do all this. And then other days I'm like, ugh, I love sleeping, and I love my cats, And I don't know, I'm just very up in the air with it. Some days are yes, some days are no. Do you ever get sick of people always reaching for tea with everything you do? I would say it's like annoying. Like it is kind of annoying. Do you think you and Austin will have babies? Ha 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 ha. I kind of already answered that with the baby question. I literally don't know. Like I say, if it happens, it happens. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Literally nothing. They're disgust. Sex every day or no? I mean, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, there's one. How have you been? I've been really, really good. I've been happy. I've been good. What is your favorite place you have ever been? So I would always announce this as Toronto. Like I love Toronto so much, but honestly, I think it's Los Cabo. I never know if it's Los Cabos or Los Cabo. People call it Cabo. People call it Cabo. In Mexico. It was honestly the best vibe and really good people, and I had such a good time. What are your thoughts on Trudeau? Honestly, I'm just like not into politics really. Like I don't pay attention to it. I don't follow it. If it like interrupts one of the shows, then I'll listen to what they have to say, but like I literally don't follow it. I'm not somebody to ask what my thoughts are. I'm just not. Do you genuinely see a future with Austin? Yes. Would you ever go on a dating show if you wasn't with Austin? I love you. I love you too. No, I don't. I like stuff like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette and like shows like that. I don't know. I just feel like they're creepy. Like to have like a girl like sitting there and then like a lineup of guys for her to be like, ooh, you get it, you get that. I feel like that's just weird. So no, I would never go on a dating show. That's not for me. Are you happier than before and why? And I freaking love your video and channel. Thank you so much. And yeah, I really am. Like I'm genuinely happy. There are certain people who I don't have in my life that I wish were in my life. I have certain people that I have out of my life, and I'm just really, really happy right now. Like I'm genuinely happy. I'm in a good place. I'm happy. I'm like ready to go. Like I'm so happy. Would you ever take out your breast implants? I would if I was getting sick from them. There's a big thing right now called breast implant illness, and if I was experiencing symptoms of that, I would have no problem to do that because in my opinion, like health is way more important, but I have no symptoms of that at all. So if I would I ever just like take them out just cause? In my life right now, no, but who knows what the future is. You're pregnant. Oh. Do I own the house I live in? Yes, so I have a mortgage. Have I ever been in any physical fights? Like with another female? I think that's what you're asking. Like with another female, have I ever like boom, boom. Okay, so the only time that ever happened was in like grade 6 or grade 7 with my best friend. I don't even know what it was about. Like she was like screaming about something and I was like telling her like, shh, like it's okay, calm down. And then she was like, oh my God, you went against me. Like, cause the teacher, she was like screaming at the teacher or something like that. She was like a really bad kid, love her. She was a really bad kid. She was screaming at the teacher and then me as like a friend, I was like calm, you know, like trying to calm her down. She's like, you're going against me, blah, 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 blah. And then she like tried to reach over the teacher and punched me. And I was like, whoa, like this. And then she hit me and I was like, ah! And then I like grabbed her hair behind the teacher. Like it was like a quick thing. She like clocked me and I grabbed her hair like this. So like, it was like that because the teacher was right there and separated us. So it was like the only time that I've ever, like it wasn't even like a fight. Like it was like a, you know what I mean? Like a jab jab. Other than that, no. I mean, I'd lose. So how do you stay positive in quarantine? Journaling, keeping busy, puzzles, watching movies, going for walks, getting fresh air, going outside, my animals, Austin, TikToks, watching TikToks. There's lots of different ways to stay positive in quarantine. Why do you think your lips and hair look good? I mean, I think they look good, but I think they look good. I like them. I mean, my hair, I need work, girl. I need my hair worked on, but I don't think I look bad. It's all about just being confident in yourself. Are you drinking a lot more than usual? No hate, I love you. I mean, yeah, to be honest. Will you get a third BBL? I would love to. I know I said I would like never and like it hurts so bad, but I don't know. I actually don't know if I actually would, but I would like to. It's just very painful. It's a lot of work. You have to have people coming with you out of town. If it was like free and I could just go right now, I probably would. But I don't know if I actually would. Do you know what I mean? Like, would I like one? Yeah, but will I actually go? I don't know. Clear or brown alcohol? It doesn't matter. Either one. Are those press-on nails? Yes, they are. Okay, this one I'm coming up really close for because it says, why do you outline your lips so much? They are already big from filler and it looks bad. I love this look. Like this right here, this overlined look. I'm like obsessed with it, so I just like it. I mean, maybe it does look bad, but I'm like, this is like me, like this. I love it. Honestly, girl, if you like something, like I keep saying, if you like something, I'm burping because my boyfriend just brought me a bubble tea here. If you like something that's on yourself, then you like it, you know, just do it, like it, own it. If somebody says you look disgusting, like she didn't say I look disgusting, but if somebody says you look gross or you look bad or something looks negative or whatever, and you like it, rock it, girl. Like just stay true to you. I've struggled with chronic migraine disorder since I was 4. What medicines do you use? So I have started the triptans. So I don't remember what the first triptan I've taken, but it didn't work for me. So I'm currently, I should actually phone my doctor and make another appointment to try the next triptan. So that is my next step, is to go through the line. But what I do is basically just like struggle through it. Sometimes I'll do a cold cloth, but like literally nothing helps. But recently, my last migraine I had a few days ago, there was something that a lot of you guys sent me. It was a picture about cream of tartar and like putting some under your tongue and then making a cup of it and drinking it. That eased up my migraine like a 10%. So I was able to just sleep. Like it went from like excruciating, like literally stabbing red hot pokers through my skin at the back of my head like this, like a bunch of them, to like a little bit where I was able to like breathe and be like, and I was able to sleep. So that actually helped me a little bit. It didn't take it away. It wasn't like a cure, but it really did help it a little bit to where I was able to actually relax and then sleep through the rest of the migraine. So other than that, I just puke and try to drink water and try to just like stay calm and sleep and be in a dark room, no lights, and try to relax as much as possible. Like my body's so tense, so I like try to just like relax it and just breathe. Starting a YouTube channel, nervous about hate comments. How do you deal with it? I'm so sensitive. So girl, people, everyone gets hate. Even like the sweetest people that you love and you think are so sweet, they even get hate too. Everyone gets hate. If you start getting views, you're gonna get hate. Not hate, but just like negative comments if you're sensitive towards that. Maybe have someone like, if you're passionate about doing YouTube and you're very sensitive about it, you shouldn't let that defer you. But the comments can really get to people quickly, and it can affect your mental health and just like how you feel about yourself. It really can affect. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen straight up. I've had YouTubers come to me and be like, how do you deal with this? Like, I cannot deal with it. So what I would suggest, like if you're really passionate about it, either like shut off comments. I feel like people do find ways to like comment on other platforms as well, but maybe have like somebody who you trust approve comments so that when you are looking through, you just see like what you want to see. That would be like a suggestion for you, but just know that they're gonna happen. I don't know why this is a thing. Do you walk your dog? I've seen this like 3 times so far. I kind of scrolled by the first one because I didn't think it was like interesting, but I've seen it happen like 3 times now. Yes, I walk my dog. For some reason, I don't know if anyone can like relate with me on this. Please, someone relate out there with me. I don't know why I have this like, not like phobia, but like this like anxiety almost of walking my dog on my block. I don't know why. I feel like if the dog poops, then everyone's gonna be looking at me, and like I don't know why. I'm just like socially awkward also. So if I'm like walking and the neighbors like starting to talk to me, I'm gonna be like pizza pops, penguins, like you know what I mean? So what I do is I put my dog in my car and I drive to either a dog park or somewhere around, I don't know why, where it's like acceptable to walk a dog. And if the dog poops, like everyone's dogs are pooping, and there's like garbage cans all around, because that's the other thing. I don't want to hold poop in my hand and like, cool, I have poop in my hand, poop in my hand, poop in my hand. I don't know why, it just gives me such anxiety. So I go to like dog parks or take my dog down by the river because there's not that many people there. So I walk him there and he has such a good time, especially putting his little feet in the water. So yes, I do walk my dog. How do you manage your tonsil stones? I like this. Honestly, I haven't had tonsil stones in like months and months and months, like at all. I don't know why they like are gone now. I don't know why, I don't know what that is, but they are gone, and I'm so thankful for it, because I would pick out like multiple tonsil stones a day, and now I don't have like any anymore. So I'm so thankful for that. Do you feel like you can't be single? Yeah, I can be single. I don't know why. I just feel like when I'm in a relationship and I leave the relationship, I just get back in. Like, it's just the time is like, it's just right there. The timing is there. I don't know why, but it just happens that way. I can be single, have been single. In my opinion, on myself, I feel like I do jump from relationship to relationship, but it seems like that, but I'm not wanting that to happen or going that route. It just like happens, if that makes sense. When is your boo-boo moving in? Oh my god. Why would I just cough at that point? It's a bad sign. Just kidding. We have discussed like in like the future, like the long future, we would probably move in together, but not anytime soon. We're just taking it extremely slow, and yeah, we have no talks about it. I mean, he's here pretty much a lot. He has like his clothes here and toothbrush here and stuff like that, but he's not moved in. He has his own place where he pays rent. Are you gonna finish your cover-up tattoo? Yes, like I have the flowers on my stomach. Situation right now, cannot. Tattoo shops are closed. Once they become open, I had an appointment, it got canceled because of everything going on, but yes, as soon as it's safe and able to do so and things open up, I will definitely be covering it up. Do you think you'll still be doing YouTube when you're 50? I hope so. I hope YouTube's around. Hope I'm alive when I'm 50. Well, if I'm 50, then I'm alive. I would love to be. If you guys want me here and if you guys want my shining happy face, then I would love to be here. Very important, favorite Starbucks drink that's coffee based. Iced caramel macchiato with soy milk and a caramel wok. What is one plastic surgery you would never get? Ooh, I've never been asked that. A breast reduction. A breast reduction. Probably. How has your mental health been? Much love. Thank you so much for that, and thank you for asking and caring. It's been very good. I've been in such a good place. I've been so happy. Honestly, like, not to like bring up constant things of this, but like eliminating certain people in your life and bringing in certain people in your life, eliminating certain people in your life, bringing in certain people in your life, and people that were in your life that are no longer in your life, maintaining a, I guess I said civil relationship with them, not like a close friend or like friend, or not friendly. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but I know you guys know what I'm trying to say. It's not like negative, it's not nasty, it's not evil, it's not like anything like that. It's just like civil. I think all those three things just have like, my mental health is like shifted, you know, like they all like fell into place, you know, like it was rocky here for a while and it was rocky here for a while and it was rocky here for a while and it was, everything's rocky, and now it's just like in place and I'm like stable. I'm like, ooh, like I'm just like so happy where I am right now, and I feel like it's really positive. Yay! What are your favorite quarantine snacks? Literally chocolate. I've been like gorging on chocolate, specifically Twix and Kit Kat, surprisingly. Reese's I've been loving, like all kinds of chocolate, like Lindor, Lindt, I love it all. Like I've chocolate, give me all the chocolate. Why don't you see your adopted sister anymore? Please, I love you. I do, just like very rarely. She's so busy with work. She has 2 kids. They're both involved in a lot of sports and activities. She, like, her work is very, busy, I guess. There's just a lot on her plate. She's just on the go, and she lives out of town. That's a huge thing as well. So we do see each other, and it's the whole situation right now, like where we're supposed to go out for supper, like, and stuff like that. It's just a lot, but I talk to her a lot. Love my sister. I cannot wait till everything's over. She just said to me, actually, when this whole thing's over, we're gonna have a big celebration for my 30th birthday, so I'm very excited about that. I'll vlog it and I'll show you guys her. And she is my full blood sister. She was given up for adoption. Just so I just say that. The answer to this one is yes. Do you think your BBLs look good? I do. I truly do. I do. I love them. I think I'm like so confident, overly confident. I do. Why did you have a birthday party despite social distancing rules? You are allowed to have a group of 10 people outside for gatherings, for barbecues. So what I did was allowed. So we were allowed to have that. There's a lot, and there's a lot like comparing like the biggest dick size of all my relationships, or like who was the best at sex, who was better at sex, compare. I would never answer that, especially on the internet. I don't know, like that's like personal stuff that I would never answer. So I mean, I'm not trying to like not answer. I'm trying to answer like everything that like people are having major conflicts with, but I would never answer that. I feel like that's like too much. Like that's insane. And like I say, if it's stuff about me, if you have questions about me, I will answer them. But if it's about other people and other people's like specific people, I don't feel comfortable answering or like giving details about specific people. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to respect people's privacy. Or like the big one people are saying is like, why did I lie about being friends with specific people? when I said I was friends with specific people, I was friends at that time. So when I said it, I thought we were friends at that time. And then after that, things happen and transpire. Currently, the situation is very different from when I said that we were friends. But at the time when I say we're friends, we were friends. So in my opinion, we were friends. So we were friends. So I didn't lie about that. I genuinely thought we're friends. So I mean, it's kind of sad, but genuinely thought we're friends. But currently now, yes, of course, it's very, very different. But you can't compare like way back when me saying something to now. Like, you know what I mean? You can't compare anything way back when to like a different, like it's a way different situation now. What does it mean when a guy becomes suddenly distant? In like, I don't know, because every guy's different. Everyone's different situations are different, but in my opinion, I would be like, ow, I wouldn't like that. So I'd be like, ee, and then I would be distant too, because that's how I am. Went through and answered a lot of people's like burning questions, which is what I really wanted to do. What was my most traumatizing experience? Oh my God, my most traumatizing experience. I don't know if I've had like a traumatizing experience. The one thing that's like sticks in my head, not traumatizing, but like that was like affected me for my whole life, was when a bird got caught in our drapes when I was a kid, and my mom was like my mom's deathly afraid of birds, so it got caught and she was like screaming. So like this thing was like flapping, and like I felt like the thing was dying. So I'm in my mind as a kid, I'm like seeing something dying, flapping, trying to escape, and it's like not supposed to be there. And my brother's a baby at the time, bawling, crying, and my mom's like screaming for my dad, And my dad's like trying to like fish it out and trying to like capture it so we can release it. And that like, yeah, I guess that was like a little bit of a traumatizing experience. And I think that's why now I'm like very skittish of birds. I like don't like birds. If a bird comes close, I'm like, ah. Like I think that really messed me up, but that's like the only thing I can think of. And the last one I'm going to end on, ooh, can a relationship survive a betrayal? That is a very vague question. It depends what the betrayal is, and it depends on how somebody acts after the betrayal. You know what I mean? It depends how they try to fix it. And even if they try to fix it all 100% and they are very, very sorry, genuinely sorry, and do everything right to fix it, if the other person isn't accepting or willing, then it's not gonna work, right? So it really, really does depend on so many things. Have I experienced a relationship that has survived a betrayal? I have. I've accepted somebody back into my life who's betrayed me. And the flip side, there's a relationship that I have betrayed somebody that did not get mended. So, I mean, it depends on the betrayal and the person and everything like that, the severity and how they accept it. But in a nutshell, it all depends. Yes and no. So I'm gonna end on that, and I hope you guys have a really good day. I hope I answered and cleared things up for you guys. Can we just please start focusing on positivity and trying to be nice to each other and giving positive vibes out in the internet and in the world and everything like that? Let's just like kind of breathe in, start fresh, and let's just focus on what's happening now. Can we do that? Can we do that, please? Please, I'd be so happy. Can we focus on like cute nails and like stuffed animals and like happiness and bubble tea and animals and hairless cats? Can we do that? I appreciate you guys being here, and I want to thank you guys. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye.